Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the latest and greatest from Recon Specialist and Sling Paint Gaming. It might look a little different today because we're going to try this out. I've set up my tabletop TV, and as you can see, you can actually see the table edge or the table itself. And these are actual real ships. Underneath are the TTS ships, so it is to scale. We've got an amazing match with Ernestas from the Baltics, and then Peter HAYWARD from South America. Or no, South Africa. Oh, geez. I should know that, shouldn't I?
Well, they are two totally
Completely different.
different continents.
Well, one's a... Yeah, they're actually both continents. Wow. Holy geez, that's embarrassing. But they're also doing a mirror match, so I guess they should be just as embarrassed. With South Africa, I apologize. So we're gonna get this underway. The graphics are not up for some reason. We need the XTC logo right there, because that's part of it. This is a pre-recorded match, so it's okay if we're a little behind here. We've got the RTS logo, perfect. Okay, we also need the overlay so that you guys can see. No, turn that on. Come on. There you go. So you can see the stats. And then also, I think that's it. And then say something, Robert, so I know that our audio is working.
Say something, Robert, so that we know that the audio is working.
There we go. Also that way, so, you guys know Robert's here. Because
Yes.
is this the first time you're with me on one of these matches? No, right?
No, no, we've done two.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, just making sure. Well, I know Sean's been with us on one of these. Oh, I need to resize this. And I know I've been doing a lot of these as well. And
It's when the stars align correctly for all parties considered that I am able to join you because, I am technologically de-evolving as I get older, and therefore things don't work for me.
Yeah, things are getting absolutely worse as it goes. All right, let me fix this as well because that's bothering me. We've got the overlay. Where are you?
While you're futzing around with that, I have to say I am quite excited about this match.
Yeah,
It's
are you?
it's 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 kind of I have to say it. I mean, it's kind of like, okay, a mirror match with some fire sprays is very cool. Each has decided to take, one guy took, gas clouds, one guy took rocks. I mean, if you look at the placement of the rocks, I mean, this is like, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, we want this one. So let's do
Do we?
that.
Do we
Done.
want that one?
Perfect. All right, now to make sure that that never ever comes up again, we're going to delete that overlay because it drives me nuts that it exists. I think it's, we'll just delete this one. We'll delete that
I
one. We'll delete
banish
this one.
you.
Well, it's doing this weird thing, but okay. Now that looks pretty. I like it. We can start this match and get it underway here. So we've got Ernestas with Django Fett, the Treacherous upgrade, the Count Dooku thermal detonators and hull upgrade, and then also Zam with Treacherous Palpatine thermal detonators and hull upgrade. And you know what? We're even going to increase the size of those. I believe they've started their match, so I'm going to start the timer. Didn't forget, love it. Um, that's. I mean, that might be a bad omen because normally I forget, which means the stream goes pretty well. Yeah, we'll make these a lot bigger. There we go. Now we can see some stuff, and we're gonna wait for them to move. Then we've got Peter HAYWARD. Oh, for some reason that now it's too big for the screen. Where's
Now,
the?
now,
Go ahead.
Peter Haywood is on the blue side.
Yes. So Peter is on the blue side, and I don't know why this is. Oh, that's why. All right, let's do fit to screen here. Transform, fit to screen. You know I did it. Do it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Why is that kind of...
And for those of you watching, we are thanking you so much for your patience as we adjust all the fiddly bits
Yeah,
while we're doing this. Because
exactly.
you have to understand with Recon Specialist TV, we're just a couple of guys who like to play games and to show them. We are not polished. Oh no, far from it. We are very well, I don't want to say dull, but yes.
But yes. Well, actually, no. But yes.
But we have fun with the games that we play and with the games that we watch and with the games that we stream. And that's, the funny thing about a game is it's supposed to be fun.
Yes,
That's why we
absolutely.
have a tendency to say game casual because you are supposed to be laid back and enjoy your experience.
All right, ship stats. I don't know why this is going off the screen. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I fixed it. I don't know why that makes it go off the screen, but it did.
Notice how often he says, "Oh, there, now I fixed it."
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
let's talk about my laptop that I still have to fix, but I fixed it for the time being. All right, and
Baling wire and bubble gum.
actually, I
That's
don't think
how
they
we
started.
roll.
So we're gonna restart the clock again because I don't think they actually. I think they just started now. So there we go. Yep,
Okay, there's the
dials are
first
flipped.
move.
See, there you go. The ship has moved. I can then
Ooh.
grab it and move it with the ship. And there we have it. Just to give you a nice 3D effect, because guess what? I'm tired of, like, 3D
Overheads?
flatness. I'm tired of 3D flatness. I
That
want the
would be
good stuff.
2D flatness.
And that's the thing. If this doesn't work out, this is one match. It's something that we've tried. And there goes
We
his
have
name.
managed to take, no, seriously, we have managed to take the 2D world of TTS and bring it into the 3D world of X-Wing.
Exactly. And you guys are going to be able to see stuff that you normally would never see. Ooh, he's boosting there. So there I can pre-measure, and I can actually take a look at the mat and as it is.
Okay, so we have some target locks being applied to the
To the
big
rock
rock.
right here, yeah. I can actually point at the screen for you so you can see it. Um, maybe down the road I'll actually put tokens on the table for you.
Oh,
Um,
that would be hilarious.
exactly. And so this is just something new. Give you guys something different because
We're
we're
we're we're doing something new and we're experimenting.
exactly. And I didn't ask Ernestas or Peter if we could do that with their match, but damn it, that's what we're doing.
Well,
And this is a pre-recorded one, and then it's going to be recorded now and then uploaded to Sling Paint. Probably right after this because I made it.
which is where you're watching it now.
Yes, and I did that so that way, once it's up, you guys can give us feedback if you like it. I know the first wow, oh that's so cool. I mean that's amazing. But down the road it might like show that it's terrible because of everyone's like not viewing it
Yeah,
or whatever.
we're
But
we're experimenting.
it's
We
exactly experimenting. We're always experimenting here at Recon
Just like in
Specialist TV.
college, we're experimenting.
And then even with our flight group alpha match that we just had this Saturday, I'm going to do almost very similar to this. I'm going to have actual ships on the table. I hope I have enough A-wings because there are a lot of them showed up. And then we're going to reshoot it. We're not going to like just re-record it like this. I'm going to actually shoot it with a camera, different angles, give you different parts of the game, different triggers and stuff like that, and then upload that and see what you guys think. And yeah, there's a lot. Like there's one part like right over. Well, I don't want to point it out. Too late. There's like one
Mm,
part of the ceiling I need to put fabric over to get rid of a glare, but it really doesn't bother the game. And so now they're setting dials. I don't think we went over Peter's list. So it is different. It isn't exactly the same. We got jamming beam, Count Dooku, thermals, false transponder codes, and hull upgrade on Django. Which the difference is, I mean, false transponder codes, which I think is really good for a mirror match. And Zam Wessel is jamming Palpatine, thermal debts, false transponder codes, and hull upgrade. So I guess treacherous is the difference there. And then we have them. Oh, I should actually, because I did put different ones here. So Django is a bronze, and Zam is white. So I'll just leave Zam that way. Over here, Django is orange, Oh, that's not orange. That's orange. And then this one is purple. I did mark each ship as well.
Yeah, because you will notice it's going to get a little confusing later on in the game, folks,
Yeah.
because they're each using red and yellow for their bases.
Yeah, so this Zam is purple. This one is orange. I also did use like the scum ones, but unfortunately, they're literally very close in color. This like the separatists are brown, meanwhile the scum are yellow when it comes to their base. So they're just setting out their cards. Looks like Zam is doing a 1 forward for Peter. And then we're going to see what Zam does over here. Another 1 forward. They're just slowly encroaching on one another.
Well, it's for some reason the ship miniatures are not as fast as the movie version of the ships.
Well, they can be with a nice boost. I wonder if he's going to
Yes.
boost again. Nope, just taking it
Nope.
for the focus. Oh, there's my maneuver templates. See, I also want my maneuver templates so I can measure stuff. We'll bust out the range 1, range 2, range 3. If I was doing this live, I would be definitely putting a much larger delay than 90 seconds. Because I
Right.
can literally go, I wonder if that's in range now. Because it is to scale. And here we go. We got the nice 2 bank. Oh, okay.
Oh,
2 bank. Tried to boost, hit the rock. So,
crunch.
yeah, I'm hoping his Django doesn't try a 1 bank next turn because that will literally land him on a rock. All right, so far so good. This is going pretty smooth. I like this.
Yes.
I don't actually have to put a template down and then move it. I just move the ship.
To where it's at. And it's so nice.
And I have done this in my actual matches online when I played in tournaments. No, I did not cheat. I did not put down templates to see if things were in range. If you don't believe me, you can go check. Most of my win-loss records will prove it didn't.
Yeah.
Except when I ran the quad T70s with Temin. Oh my goodness, that list is awesome. And like if Berto was around today, I would be pushing that list to him so hard.
Oh, he would have discovered it all on his own. He loved the Four Baby Blues.
Yeah, and so that was 4i4s that I flew with all heroic. I flew 2 reds and Caircoon because I love that hard one boost. She is a great like end ship because usually I would have a T70 red left or Temin and I'd have Caircoon left as well. So I would be able to do those nice, basically a Talon roll for free, not be stressed, and then open my S foils with Temin. And she, like, because eventually my squad would also break up. I would never always keep them together the whole match. Because whatever I eliminated the first time, I would come back around and pick up whatever I didn't kill. So she was, and everyone's like, oh, she's terrible, she's terrible. I'm like, that's because you're using her wrong. She's not supposed to be used as, like, a lone ship. She flies in formation, everybody breaks off. Oh, so I don't know why that you don't see that list more often. Not only would I recommend it for new players, like even veteran players, it's solid. But
Well, I agree with you. There's a lot of ships that are designed in this game to be wingmen.
yeah,
And if you fly them with your primary and your wingman, you're going to do pretty damn well with it.
nice 2
Now,
forward there.
figuring out who's the wingman and who's not the wingman, that takes some trial and error. But once you got that, you can take these lists and turn them into, murder death machines.
Exactly. All right. It looks like we're going for the honorable joust here. We've got a 2 forward from Peter Zam, the 1 forward from Ernestas Zam.
With a rock in the middle, with the
Yeah, and of
Star
course,
Trek rock in the middle.
you have both Zams are the ones that can double tap. So,
Right.
do I have 2 Spider-Mans down? Oh, I do. I don't think I have 2 Spider-Mans though. I would just put Spider-Man and Spider-Man. All right, opting for what? Oh, geez. A 4 forward out of Django. I'm wondering if he's going to boost in right here. That would be
Oh,
super
that
interesting.
would be really interesting if he did, because then Zam is going to be
Nope.
taken.
Taking the
No,
focus. I mean, it
but does
is
he
going to be
got the
range.
range?
Yeah, he's got
Okay,
range 3. All right, there's a 2 bank out of Django. Good call there on Ernestas. Not hitting the rock.
yeah, that's always nice when you don't hit the rocks.
Well, so
But
that's
let's face it. I mean, this is almost, you know, um, uh, they're almost flying the same maneuvers.
yeah. So that was nice of him to do that boost with Django as well, because that way he could tell if a 1 bank would hit the rock. So here comes Django, hit, focus, crit. It changes it to a hit with the force,
Hit.
so it's 2 hits and a crit out of Django into Zam right here.
Okay, let's see those beautiful green dice work for him.
Ooh, only 1 evade.
One
He
evade.
and he didn't want a Django, or he didn't want a Django. He
Okay,
didn't
so
want
he's
to Dooku.
already down 2 shields.
Yep, but he does have 7 hull, so that's a chunky
So
Zam.
he flipped a charge.
Yep. Um,
Okay,
so that was out
so
of false transponder codes, so that I believe jams him.
all
Oh
right,
no, that's
so
treacherous.
now
I'm sorry. He used treacherous.
okay, so that's hit crit
Yep.
against
Well, now it's his
2
Django
evades.
versus his Zam. There you go. 1 evade, 2 focus. He could dodge it with the focus, and
Yep,
he does.
yep.
So no, he didn't do treacherous. What are these? Oh, he did this. I'm sorry. Those are Zam chargers, not treacherous. Don't listen to me. Okay.
Yeah, stop listening to Patrick. I
So
have.
he is going to fire back with Zam, triggering his
Bang.
ability. He's going to shoot back at Django. I mean, that
Let's see what happens here.
if you could have double tapped here, that would have been perfect. But I mean, you have to use his ability when he's shot at. All right, so 2 hits into Django.
Non-modified.
Ooh, the triple
Blank, blank, and
blanks.
blank.
You hate to
Oh,
see it. So Django
okay.
takes 2.
2 shields down on both of the ships. Ouch, with no damage put out towards his.
Yeah. So even though um, the initiative. Sorry, I was trying to think of the word initiative. Even though Ernestas has the initiative. All right, so he's going to be shooting into, I believe, Zam again. Or, no, now, sorry. This Zam is going to be shooting, I believe, this Sam, which is the
Yep.
correct choice.
Yes. Or as Berto liked to say, yes.
Yes. It's not going to be through a rock, but it is, ooh, range 3, only
Oh,
1 hit.
well, we need to get him back on for a show.
What,
We
he
haven't
wouldn't know
talked to
what he's
him in an
doing,
age.
though. All right, he is,
Nah, so
ooh,
we
triple
haven't.
evades. He did use Count Dooku.
Yeah, but we should just talk to him.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so
Maybe we'll put him
Zam's
on the podcast.
Yep, Zam's going to use her ability to get a target lock on Zam.
So Zam is going to target lock Zam?
Yes, which then
Okay.
jams this Zam
Which
because of false
Zam is
transponder
jammed.
codes, which
So,
immediately just gets rid of the target lock. So, I mean, that's a good play.
hmm
And let me get rid of false transponder codes. If you, yeah, ooh.
there's a lot of moving
Oh, I
parts
thought that
to
was his
this
roll.
list.
Damn it. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Boom. 3 focus,
oh,
spend it.
3 focus, spend it. Yep, yep, yep.
Let's see.
Okay.
The defense dice have been very wonky. Yo, 2
Oh,
evades.
2. So 1 damage through
Okay. Not a good turn.
for, yeah.
Not a good
It's
turn
not,
for
it
Ernestas.
was not a great turn for Zam and wait.
You
No,
could
it
literally
was.
do
No,
that.
wait.
This was not a good turn for Zam, but Zam had an excellent turn.
I can't believe we do this. Why?
I mean, if we got paid, that would make it all the better. But I don't know. I don't know why we don't get paid to do this. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, because we suck at this.
No,
No,
no.
uh,
How dare you?
we don't suck at this. We're just very irreverent at this.
I mean, it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Oh God, yeah.
All right. And the good thing
We're
is,
both drinking coffee this morning.
oh yes, I made a cup last night because I was going to start doing more like so I can't find HMP droids anywhere. Can't find them in any of our stores. So I literally, would you download a car? I downloaded an HMP ship, so that's what I did and printed it out and assembled it. So I have two HMP droids. I just need to paint them to look like the originals, and then I can do more of this with another match that I have recorded. And then I also need another regular droid. What the heck are those things? I think they're just called droids. Because I need
I mean,
five
the
of them. I only
droid
own.
gunships.
No, not the gunships. It's just the regular droids.
Oh,
Yeah,
just the
the
Vulture class.
Vulture. Thank you, Vulture class. So I just need another one of those.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. Because I have ADHD and I can't remember names, places, or dates. All right. So I mean, we should talk about the game. What is your tactic here? You literally have a stagnant, or not a stagnant, a staggering initiative of fives and sixes. They're literally mirror ships. Like I would think this Zam,
Zam, Zam down low needs
yeah,
to turn
Ernesto's
slight
Zam,
left. Okay,
yeah.
needs to turn slight left one to bring guns to bear straight up.
See, this is why I do it, people. I can literally execute a maneuver that's going to land him on a rock, so he can't do a slight. He might be able to do a slight 2 or 3 to block Django.
But he
But I
needs
think
to
the
do
slight 3 is
that.
going to put
He
him through
needs
the. Yeah, slight
he
3 puts him
needs
through the rock as well.
really. So
Yeah.
he's hosed
No, so I'm thinking if he does a 2 hard and boosts or a 1 hard boosts, he might be
to the
able to
right.
get
So
Zam in his back arc,
one hard left, boost right.
and that way he'll block Django. But Django could easily just like 4 straight as well if he sees that coming.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I see a Charlie Foxtrot happening in the middle.
yeah. Well, this is this is a 50-50 chance because if all of a sudden Peter's Zam comes this way, that's gonna change your decision. If he one hards this way, that's gonna immediately change your decision. If because he moves second, like he could 3 bank, try to block this Django. This is
Right.
literally a mirrored.
So if he goes for the block and the other guy knows he's going for the block, then what happens is you meet in the middle, nobody shoots, and then you go through on your next turn, you turn around and you come back for another joust.
Yeah,
You
and
know, and
because
then you wash, rinse, and repeat until
because
somebody is dead.
this is such a wonky. And even when I asked Ernesto or Peter, I can't remember which. I go, hey, can I record your match? They're like, it's not going to be very good. It's a mirror match. I'm like, oh, trust me, people are going to want to see it in one way or another. They're going to watch
Oh
Zam
yeah,
die, and that's really fun. So, I 100% I wanted to record this match. There's another match to where it's Zam and the 5 droids. And I forget what they play against, but I want to stream that match, and then
right.
I forget what the last match is, but uh, I wanted to record at least 3. We'll probably try to stream them out throughout the
And
week.
I mean, we are not going to be streaming top tables, folks. We like
Believe
to
me,
stream a
no,
little bit lower in the food chain.
I can't vouch for that because most of these matches are like I would need to know the rankings, but a lot of these are like top tier matches. They're for teams that are making the cut, but it's just that they're at awkward times and nobody from their country streams,
Yeah,
and everyone wants to stream their own country most of the time.
which isn't that sad? I
No,
mean, when you think about it, though, I mean, it's like with all the X-wing that's being played throughout the world, that there's why are we? I mean, the UK has a lot of streaming going on.
yes, it does.
Oz has a lot of streaming going on.
Ooh, there we go. He turned in, so there we go. Too hard out
Okay.
of Zam or uh
Yep.
out of Zam.
No boost.
No boost.
No
He's just gonna
boost.
sit
What are
there.
you?
That's a problem. If this Django did a 1 bank, that's that's a pretty big
Yeah.
matzo ball to leave right there.
Yeah, it's a huge one. And, grab the knife, grab the fork, tear in.
Yeah.
Um,
You can hear them, right? You can hear them talking?
no.
Oh, you can't. That's weird.
Nope.
You should be able to hear them because I think he's
We had
debating a boost right now, which
we had
100%
we
I
had
think
that
you need
problem
to.
before.
No, you were able to hear them but not see them. that was that
Yeah,
was the other problem.
now I can see them, but not hear them.
Exactly. And what's even
So,
funnier is the people watching can't see it, but I accidentally switched. So like right now,
okay.
this
So
one
he
is
boosted.
Django, but there we go. Yeah, you need to boost because a one bank from
Yeah.
this Django, uh,
Yep.
it wouldn't have blocked him. Yep. So there's the one hard from this Zam, which is what we were somewhat anticipating. If not, he could have won. I wish he would have won banked, but again, if that Zam went this way, then you're in trouble.
Yep.
So
So, does he boost right?
no, you just stay right there because now you're
No.
expecting this Django to come in.
Right
So
place.
okay, I've pressed record. We're good.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Second technical difficulty of the day.
So once again, you might notice some editing.
Well, they're not going to notice the first edit because the first edit wasn't recorded. So
Right. So,
there we go. So there's the bank from
oh my God, it's
Django
only an
there.
hour and 15-minute match that takes 4 hours to record.
Exactly. In the real world. So unfortunately, I was resizing the mat while we were recording, but I'm able to jump right back in. So Django did the one bank, more than likely going to boost because he does not want to just take a range one shot from Zam.
Right.
Here we go.
Does not want to do that at all.
There's the one forward boost. And let's see. This is why we have a board, people. Oh, yeah. He's got him at range one in the rear arc. This is going to be good. But range one out of his Django first.
Oh,
And I did mess up earlier, but Peter is the one that has initiative, not Ernestas.
Ernie.
Ernie. Hello, Bert. I want to do that. I want to make it to where people can like use stream points to pay for me to do a voice.
No.
That would be excellent. Okay, so Django Fett has only rolled one crit. What's okay and a focus. I wonder if he's gonna spend it like.
God help me. Why, Lord? Why?
What?
Why did you make me watch him in the first place?
Listen,
Why?
everyone would love Peter Griffin to do an X-wing match. That's what everybody wants. Okay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, so that's only hit crit out of Django.
Not
He's
a great,
no a
you know,
range one attack,
range, 4 dice, range one attack, and it,
and there you
eh?
go. And so that's going to be another shield on Zam.
But, hey, you wheedle him down.
Yeah, you wheedle him down.
What I always appreciated about the fire spray is like I got you, you're in front of me, I'm going to shoot you, and then when I pass you by, I'm going to shoot you again.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and I've just updated that as well. But we've got Django range one out the back.
And it is
Who
a little
crits?
bit better.
Does he spend it?
Yeah, he's going to spend it.
Okay, hit crit out of
Okay.
Zam or out of Django into Zam. Spent the force.
Yes.
So we got 2 dice on Zam here. Zam doesn't have any charges,
Ooh.
so you know that he
Ooh.
can't shoot back. And there we
Right.
go, one evade, so that's going to be 2
So
shields on Zam.
so we're getting some damage throughput here.
I mean, still not the best opening here. Hopefully, Zam, he's going to use the, you should thank me, target lock on Django, because he does get one force
I ever
back
mentioned I hate that card?
several times.
Yeah.
I think others hate it too.
Yeah. Yeah. The reason I hate that card is because Patrick pretty much just pasted a bunch of them onto a baseball bat and beat the tar out of me with them.
Yes, I actually, yeah, we did play a match with that, didn't we?
He was, yeah, I was the baby seal and he was the club.
That's like your third Baby Seal reference. I think you did it in our last podcast.
Okay, well, I felt like a baby seal getting clubbed on the beach. Okay,
Jesus.
I I actually I felt violated after that match.
Yeah, it definitely is one of those cards that's
I needed counseling after that match.
when someone doesn't know how to use it, it sometimes like you're like, oh, you shot me. I don't have charges to retaliate. Okay, I gain a charge. Like they'll screw it up. But if somebody knows how to use it, it's a huge problem. All right, so
Uh,
this Sam is going to go into Django range one. It does have the lock.
Okay, so that is
He
good.
did do I don't know why he just
Uh,
changed to focus or
yeah,
with
I'm
with
reckless.
Django's ability, he was able to change it. But he's got the
Okay.
target lock, so he re-rolled it. So hit, and a
Hit.
crit. Ooh, only one evade,
Ooh.
2 shields.
Ooh. 2 shields.
Django's
So,
down with shields.
okay, so
And now we've got this Sam shooting into
oh,
this Django. 4 dice. Ooh,
oh,
he got the
oh,
lot. Is he going to do a
oh,
target lock? Yes.
yeah, come on.
And there you go. Ooh, 3
Oh,
hits and a crit. That is some good
that's gonna
retaliation.
hurt. That is gonna hurt.
Yep.
Okay,
So there's
because
no
that's
force. He does have a focus on Django. Ooh, yeah, spend it, dude. Spend it.
yeah.
You've got nothing else. You've
Take
already
3. They're
shot.
small,
There you go. So he's going to take 3 hits into this Django over here. So that's 3
but he's
shields.
still got a shield.
Yeah, he's still got both
So
of
I
Peter's
mean,
has 1 shield. Not into hull yet.
right, and can't say the same for Ernie. Ernie,
Yeah.
but right now, damage output for damage output, it's pretty stinking close.
Yeah, it's the initiative that may be hurting Ernie, but like so far he's able to get everything in arc at range 1 cuz he does move second. And he's taking a pummeling and then not dishing it back out as much. I know the shield difference is only 1, but I mean, now Peter's going to have his opportunity to shoot and get into that hull, which could allow some crits to go through and start limiting Ernie's list. Hopefully he doesn't mind us calling him Ernie.
Well, considering his name is Ernie on the game tag, I'm gonna go with it's okay.
Yeah, it does say Ernie. Okay, we'll call him Ernie from now on.
I mean, I mean, we can go like all Italian on him, Ernesto, but that's not fun when we can say, "Oh my God, his name is Ernie. We like Ernie."
Well, he's not
Ernie
Italian.
is a good name.
He's not Italian. Maybe he
I
is. I
know,
don't
but
know
I
actually.
said we could go all Italian.
Oh no, that's not
You know.
acceptable. Matter of fact, that's I
Well,
think frowned upon.
well, okay. So then, well, it is an international tournament. This is why we don't work for the Olympic Committee.
Oh, I mean, we'll submit our names next year.
There's no Olympics next year, so probably be a good time to do it.
Well, no, don't the Summer Olympics go into 2022?
Every it's you have an Olympic game every 2 years,
Yeah, I know that,
so
but
they're
when
staggered.
it's Summer Olympics haven't started yet,
I think the 23rd of this month.
and then when do they end?
Um, 2 weeks later.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, well, we still can submit our names for next
Y-
year,
Yeah,
but
for next year.
we'll submit them next year. But then they
What
won't be
sports?
pulled.
What I want to do just the
Curling,
weird sports. I
curling,
want to do the weird. Oh God, yeah, I would love to
100%
do
curling.
that.
I'm not doing any other
I'm
sport. I refuse.
I one of us has played it, and it's
How
not
dare you, sir? How do you
Patrick.
know I have never played curling?
You've told me.
I don't think so. Matter of fact, I think that's a lie.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I've played
One
different
of us.
versions. I haven't played the actual size curling, but I have played curling on smaller tables.
Okay, that's called shuffleboard.
Potato potato. It's
No,
literally
no, 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 no. Granite rocks. Granite
yeah,
rocks. Ice. Pebble.
yeah.
Brooms.
I've
You
played on a
didn't
table that
sweep.
made of ice.
You.
It was outside. It was a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't have the space for the actually sized tables
Needless
or
to
tables.
say,
The giant ice field that is required to play it.
I have played at the Roseland Golf and Curling Club in Windsor, Canada, and I have played curling in Lewiston, Michigan, and I have played curling in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and I have curled in the Ferndale. Well, actually, they call it the Detroit Curling Club
Why does it sound like you're bragging? I have
because
played at the most prestigious of clubs, man.
I have curled, and you
I've
haven't.
curled with the best of them. All right, we're still waiting on dials here. I believe out of Ernie.
And what position did you play?
Me? Oh, I was
Uh-huh.
the pusher,
The
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 curler,
pusher, the pusher.
the curler. I said.
Hmm.
See, I just said
Okay.
pusher because I knew it would bother you.
Mhm. You were the curler.
Yes.
Mhm.
What do you mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, there
There's
comes a
not a
bomb.
there's no curler position.
Yes, there is. You
No,
curl.
there isn't.
Yes, there
No,
is. Oh,
no.
you okay? Use your fancy term then. All right, that
Which
is a
position?
thermal detonator out of ZAM.
Oh, I love thermal detonators.
Oh, and
I did I did not think I was gonna like them,
oh, I love them.
but then I grew an appreciation for them.
All right, here comes thermal detonators. Okay, this is literally a mirror match. Also, these are 3D thermals, so this guy is floating. I love it. Ooh, okay.
It
4K out of ZAM.
really? He's wow, he's slippery.
He wants to turn around as fast as possible.
Mhm.
I do not think this Sam is going to be able to do any of that. It did do the one hard and bump
Boom.
into Django.
Here's our sound effect. There we go.
Yep.
Just
Ooh.
click.
All right. So Django
Okay.
3 bank passed.
So
Let's
we're gonna see
see.
some shots fired out the rear.
Ooh, that's going to be very close. I don't think it is going to reach him.
Oh,
I mean, that might persuade him to boost, though. It might make him want to get out of dodge, but I doubt it. And then we're waiting on this Django here.
yeah, I can't tell from
Now, I don't think this is range one from here to here.
you would have a better gauge on it on your table than I would from my
Correct.
screen.
I think he's still debating whether to boost. He's like, I don't know if I might be, could be
You know,
slightly.
when we're done, gonna have to teach me about the touch screen thing.
What, you touch the screen? That's like, I don't know what you want me to teach you.
So, like on my phone, if I push two fingers and I spread them apart, everything gets bigger.
Phrasing.
Good point.
I think that you can't do that on that. It depends on your what your application is.
I don't know. You put the computer on the desk. You should know.
I didn't put anything on there.
Yeah, you made this streaming section for me in my office here.
Probably. What is he debating? I don't know. Okay, he's
Y-
just debating
m-
his action here
He
still.
might be. Give him a minute. He's having a case of vapor lock.
Yeah, but that's when the chat blows up with slow play.
Yeah, well, you know what? The chat would be wrong in this case.
No, 100%. Okay, he's reinforcing. Wow, that is an
Okay,
action you normally do not see. There's
but
the 2 hard
hey,
from Django.
not going to complain about it. It's a smart action. I mean, he's got a range one rear shot on him.
Yeah, because this Zam does have 4 charges ready to go, so it's going to be able to double tap Django, so might as well just make sure that 2 damage does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And by 2 damage, I mean if he gets shot twice, 1 damage from each of those shots is going to be useless.
Correct.
Oh, okay, he is undoing that because he needs to check for the bombage. I think, and this happens sometimes, unfortunately. The bomb probably fell into the table.
Yeah, because they both. I remember them. He did lay it.
Yes, 100% he
Yeah.
did. All right, so
So
there's the
it
4K.
is.
And that is
Oh,
going to hit.
oh, ouchies.
Yeah. So Django, let's see what he takes. He could be taking a strain, which, ooh,
Oh,
I believe that missed. All right.
I
They do have to roll a die at some point.
well, they will.
I guess, wait, what?
What?
I don't know why. Did he use an ability to not take that damage?
I don't know. I couldn't hear.
I don't know either. Okay. We'll just say something happened. We don't know.
He's taking the long range shot.
Maybe they just forgot to. Yeah, so he can take the long range, and then when this Django shoots at him, he can trigger the ability. Oh, jeez,
Oh,
that's a crazy
ow.
call there.
That's a great. Okay, you better hope for a lot of paint, which you did not get.
Yep. So that is
So
2
two
evades
crits.
on
Yeah.
Django.
So that's a crit. What is it?
Oh,
Oh,
2
he's counted
crits.
two crits.
Yeah.
Uh, did you see what they were?
I can't read them. I know that you can see them on the table right here. I just can't read them. I
I
think one is a console fire, and then uh, One is the one that where you have to roll and take roll a die when you take an action, and on
Oh,
a hit or a crit you suffer a stress. All right,
okay.
so then
So
we've got that Django shooting at that Zam.
for hit, crit, crit, and he rolled 2 evades. So
Yep, I'm just seeing. Oh, okay, he dodged that too. Okay. All right, now this Zam. I'm assuming this Django shot at that
that
Django.
what is that? Range 3?
Yeah, yeah, right here, range 3. All right, here comes Zam. And there we go. Only,
Ooh,
geez, these range ones are not doing anything for anybody today. So 2 hits out of
50% on
Zam.
those. Okay, but hey,
And
one
there's
goes
one.
through.
So that's going to make him 1 less shield. Because the reinforce does nothing for him, but
Yep. All right. So
we're back to dials. So this Django shot at that Django instead of this Zam. That way
I
he
still
could
want to
not.
know what happened with that bomb.
They might have forgot it. They literally might have they triggered this one, triggered that one, and then they forgot to roll for it. Or
Yeah.
some ability that I don't know. But nothing, no charges have flipped. And he doesn't have anything that would allow it. Or
So
maybe they rolled
so
off the side and we just didn't see it.
oh, so to be brutally frank here, we literally have still a mirror match going on. Both Zams have the same amount of hull and shields, and both vets have the same amount of shields. And oh no, no, pardon me, we have 2 crits on one of them.
Yeah,
Ernie's
so
got 2 crits.
I mean, one looks like is that
I don't mess with it.
that could
Do
be.
not zoom in.
Well, they're both action ones. I just no, I can't zoom in anyways.
I wonder if I can.
Yeah, you might be able to.
Nope, can't. But I
Maybe
do have a touchscreen. I did not know that this was a
one
touchscreen
of them has the
computer.
word fire in it, and I thought it was console fire, but that's not it either. I don't know. I would need my crit deck. Let me
Yeah,
see
I'm
it
looking for mine here, and it's not anywhere
to
close
see
to me.
which one looks like that crit.
I have my engineer pocket reference book here, which is not going to help us with crits at all.
It
Yeah, no,
is a ship one. I know that.
but I do love that book.
Yeah, stun pilot. It's not damaged engine,
Nope, they're not there either.
and it's 2 words too.
Got a crit deck for tanks,
Yeah,
load of
right.
tanks.
It's not damaged engine, not damaged sensor array, not panic pilot, not hull breach.
Well, we're going to go with them on this. We're just gonna
Okay,
we're
that
not going to
might.
worry about it.
Well, that might be loose stabilizer on Django, and then
Look, it could also be monkeys fly out of my butt, but we
true.
just don't know.
That one might be blinded pilot.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, monkeys do not fly out of my butt.
True.
That would hurt.
Yeah, I think that's a loose stabilizer on him, because
And for everybody who's watching this, I just want to say
we're all
that
counting them.
Patrick and I are going to Gen Con.
Oh, absolutely.
And further details will be put out for a game for you to play and win. And the game is called Find Padre and Patrick.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I see. I don't know if that's console fire, but I think he was the one that shot last, so he would have rolled for console fire if he did. Ugh, this is why it's troublesome.
Yes, it is. It is very, very troublesome because we can't see what it is.
I know, and normally I have this blown up a little bit differently to where I can read them.
Well, we learn something new each time we do this.
Yeah, exactly. but I think one of them is console fire, and then the other one might be wounded pilot, if I'm not mistaken. But the lettering's just different.
Neither are good crits.
No, or it might be console fire. But that's the thing; they didn't roll for console fire,
Correct.
so we'll keep an eye on it and see what they do.
But we do know that 2 hits have gone through and have
Yeah,
affected the hull. And that's not good to be, wheedling down that far on a
no.
fire spray.
So yeah, this Django has 2 hull left. I mean, this Sam can easily come in and get him. I think this Django should be maybe ducking out. Don't stay in the fight.
Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smart move. Push him.
Yep. And then this
Make him,
Django,
make
I
him,
think he should
make him
come
move.
turn this way and support your Django. All
Okay,
right.
how did the bomb get over there?
Oh, he just put it there. It's going to drop correctly. Yeah, so now Django's
Yeah.
going to drop.
Yep. Forced to push him out of the way.
One of the thermal debts.
Now, at this point, I would, because I'm crazy,
Yep.
I wouldn't care about that thing. I would try and kill it.
Kill what?
I'll take the hits from the thermal detonator so that I can throw some more dice into that Django.
I mean, this Zam is going to be definitely. I don't think
S-
it has room to boost, but I mean, I would have hard turn. I
Uh,
would have definitely hard turn there, so that way you can start shooting at this Sam and supporting this. Because now Django is, I'm expecting a K turn or maybe even a Talon roll, but he's going to be able to fight for probably 2 turns.
yeah,
So this is where uh,
shit.
these two can totally gang up on Zam here and try and get him off the table, and then just deal with Django.
Is he gonna target lock? What is he?
But
What's he
this is a pro.
debating
Like this Zam over here only has 1 charge, so it's going to have to regain some charges.
here?
Okay,
I'm so glad I made coffee this morning.
so flipping down one of the crits, and there's the one forward. So I'm pretty sure that was console fire that he flipped down, and then he did a straight
Is,
maneuver. So that's what I'm saying. I
is,
think that's
is,
loose stabilizer. So I'm going to put up loose stabilizer.
so he's gonna have to boost, but he's not stressed, so he can still boost.
Yep. I don't know why. Well, I guess yeah, because there is a bomb right here.
Yeah,
So he will have to boost in order to get out of range of it. And then I think this bomb is going to also hit. Yeah, so both bombs are
yeah,
going to hit unless he boosts. There it is.
yeah.
Okay, there's the one hard from Django. That's I think he's going to have the rock there, but he might actually not.
We have some very good effective use of bombs this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oop, he's boosting anyway, so I'm not going to even not even going to measure because that's out of range now.
Yep,
All right, so there's one bomb.
caught him. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
pardon me.
you.
Holy crap, where'd that come
I
from?
don't know. All right, so that hits.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That also hits.
I liked how there was an explosion off screen.
Yes. Maybe that's how they're determining if the bomb hits. I don't know.
And, hey, that
I,
one was off the table.
again,
It
they're
doesn't
not
count.
rolling for it, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, so I
Something,
don't know.
yeah. So something is happening off the board that we're just not privy to,
Yep.
and it might be telling us whether or not that hits. So I guess
So
that didn't hit because he doesn't have a strain, and it didn't take away a shield. So
we'll go with what we know.
we know what we know. That's all that we know. All
I
right,
am what I am because that's all that I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
I mean, he ducked out with Django. He couldn't come in with Zam, and by he I mean Ernie.
Right.
He couldn't come, this way and stay with Zam because now Zam's going to be chasing, which I guess is what you want. And now Django is really going to need for Peter to come back in as quick as possible. Maybe he slow rolls. There's only 23 minutes left in the match. And right
And
now
he's got
it's,
him on points.
yeah, it's, leading by 50. Like, that's it. He's leading by 50 points. And that's only because he has half points on Django over here.
Yeah. Now, if he can pump some more damage, but he's far apart.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone's dropped. Oh, okay, no, never mind. This Zam has dropped 2. I think I did mark.
So Peter is
There we go.
I'm gonna say is in more control of the game right now.
Peter, the one with Django over here. I mean, I guess so because he does have the lead.
And take that with a grain of salt.
There's the
He's
one hard.
right now he is in a little bit more control, but I can see this swinging.
All right, he's gonna boost.
I mean, I can see this swinging hard and
All
fast.
right, so that's not loose stabilizer then. I'm not certain as to what it is.
Maybe it's the blank card.
Maybe it's maybe it's the blank crit. Maybe that's it. All right,
Yeah.
he's gonna do that. 1 forward. I'm very curious. Because it has a larger
No.
word.
Okay, there we go. Oh.
Yeah, he's got Zam.
Yep. All right, let the bloodletting begin.
Yeah, that's why I think it's loose stabilizer, because that is one of the only crits that has a large word and then or a small word than a large word. But he just did a turn, and all right. So, oh, geez, 3 hits right out of the gate.
Natties.
Out of Peter's Zam right here.
Natties and
But
natties.
natties again. Wow.
Oh.
And that triggers the card, so he is going to be able to shoot on back, because
But
that
he's
is
got an
you.
obstructed shot.
You better mean business. It is, yeah, it
Yep.
is obstructed through a gas cloud, so that's going to be probably a shot
Through a
that's not.
rock.
Oh, he is going to use Sidious, or not Sidious, Count Dooku. I might as yeah. I think he
Yeah.
probably called crit. Yeah, there it is. So hit crit. The chances of
Okay.
this doing damage though are extremely low,
Yeah.
because if a blank comes up, okay, he's going to use Count Dooku in this. Oh no, never mind.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess it was range 2, not range 3. Okay,
Oh.
so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's got
He's
the gas
good.
cloud. He's safe.
Yep. All right. It deflected off the side.
And then Zam's going to get her normal primary shot as well.
Once again.
Yep.
Through an obstacle.
So there's this Zam triggered that ability, which is I can't even remember, but it gets a free target lock on Zam. So hit crit to here, and can spend the focus, can get the gas cloud.
Yeah.
And safe again. So double tap from Zam into Zam and nothing.
Yeah, so that was a big pile up.
Exactly. Yeah, I still can't figure out what. I know I keep talking about it. I can't figure out what this crit is over here. Because
just let it go.
I can't.
Let it go. All right, what is our time for left in match?
18 or 19 minutes basically.
Okay, so
and this is another so this Django for Peter over here is going to have to maybe 1 bank or 2 bank in and boost to come back in and help. But I mean, this Zam, both Zams are holding their own.
It's 2 turns away from being helpful.
Yeah. It's just these Zams need to really hurt each other.
and so far they have proven they can't.
Yeah, with you've got Count Dooku's ability. I mean, treacherous on this side, so that's another thing. If it's obstructed, you've got
You know,
Peter with the initiative.
I mean, they're not direct mirror
No, but they
lists,
really are.
but they're very similar enough that you're trading the same dice.
Yep.
And whose dice are hot, whose are not. Yeah, and that's what it boils down to in your positioning. You know, I used to think that X-Wing Miniatures was a miniature game with cards, and now it's a card game with miniatures. Uh, so with that being said, you know, what's going to happen, especially with the mirror match, is going to become, what is your strategy? What are you doing as a pilot? You really have to bring the power of the ships back.
Yep.
When you're in a mirror match, it's going to be your piloting skill. How well do you fly your ships?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're just waiting on Ernie to set his dials.
But I can see these lists, definitely being a murder death kill.
Yes.
These are MDK lists.
I mean, in almost every separatist list, you are just seeing Zam in everything. There'd be no
Yep.
reason why you shouldn't. It's the strongest ship. It still has a crew slot in the separatist list, so Django can take a crew as well as Zam.
So we'll be seeing Zam until the next points drop.
Well, I
Or
think in the next update, they're probably going to do the same thing they did with Boba Fett from Scum. They're just going to remove the crew slot so you can't take Count Dooku and Sidious. But, I mean, I've always strongly said, yes, I understand that. But now, because you don't have Sidious or Count Dooku in a list like this, that frees up a lot of points to do other
yeah,
things. Okay, there's the one hard from Zam.
boost,
You could stick it out
boost.
here. It looks like he might have him in the back arc. I don't think you're going to be able
Oh,
to dodge Zam.
oh,
I mean, that's a hard debate. Oh, it looks like he's just going to stick it out.
yeah. Okay. Is
Oh,
he going
taking the
for the block?
reinforce.
is is is
Flip it over,
is
though.
there,
Flip
is
it.
there going to
Come
be a
on.
block? Is there going to be a block?
There you go. He did flip it. There you go. So that, because this Zam does move first, that's going to be great for next turn. He can drop 2 bombs and then block
Right.
that Zam. Yep, there's the 2 bank out of Django. Honestly, you're going to need to boost this turn if you really want to get in there, but you know that he's going to be dropping bombs here next turn, so you
Yeah.
oh, never mind, he's going
He
for it.
did the boost.
He did it.
No, you know what? He's got to get points.
Because I believe that Zam still
Okay,
has
so
2
that card has
charges.
been flipped. Whatever card it was
Good.
has now been flipped.
I'm glad he got rid of that.
He's got range 3 in the clear.
It could have been damage
with
sensor array. I don't know, but all I know is it was a problem. So here we go. Coming out, range 1, range 1, range 3,
range 3. Yeah, the other range 1.
the other range 1.
So
Okay. Doesn't spend the force. I think that's a good
oh,
idea. Ooh, okay.
oh,
Spends his
so
force.
for 1,
Yep.
yeah, okay,
And just to
good.
give you guys an idea, that's Ernie's Zam. This is Peter's Zam. This is Peter's Django. That's Ernie's Django. All right, here's range 1 out of the Zam.
So will it be?
Oh, why are we
Turn
turning
them
on multiple
off.
arcs, fellas? Come on now.
We can't see. We
Yeah.
can't see.
Ooh, okay. Is he debating who to shoot here?
I would
Because
hope not,
I
because
mean,
the obvious
no,
choice
this is
is
the Django that's down to 4 hull,
the
but there's
obvious. The obvious choice to me is to take the long shot.
he's taking the range 1. I mean, because you don't want Zam to trigger, but you never know what's going to trigger. So this Zam does have him locked. There's the lock,
Okay.
and it's just a matter of whether or not you better mean business or you should thank me. Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
So that's
Hit
better.
crit from this Zam into this Zam. 2 dice. All right, there's the
Oh,
reinforce
okay.
if he remembers, and just 1 shield.
Yeah. So not terrible, but
No.
he's now naked.
Yes, no shields left. All right. Ooh, see, I told you. Got him in the back arc, range 1. Here we go. This is the
Range
You Better
1.
Mean Business. Ooh,
Ooh,
not pretty. So he's going to do the crit with
yeah.
Dooku. Yep, he is in range. So we've got hit crit going into this Zam right here.
And
2 dice.
oh,
1
8
evade.
and blank.
So that is going to be
Okay.
the last shield on that Zam.
Okay. So now this game got a little bit more interesting.
little chippier, but here comes Zam's ability, and it is You Better Mean Business. So here comes
Ouchie
another
time.
shot out of that Zam into this Zam right here.
You
5
think that's gonna be
dice.
range 1?
How dare you,
Do you
5 dice?
do you see a range 1 shot coming?
So, I mean, honestly, this is like the game to where, yeah, there you go. The range
Oh,
1 shots are
1,
just horrendous tonight.
1. So this
Spend the
he's done.
force, might as well, because you got nothing else to do with it.
Yeah. Flip it. Flip it.
Flip the tube. Well, actually, no,
Do,
this Zam still has to shoot yet. I'm sorry. So he is going to
yeah.
spend the force.
Yeah.
He
Might
wanted
as
to save
well.
it for defense. There's 1 of it.
Okay.
So,
1
hey,
through.
1 haul
Okay.
into this, into Ernesto Zam. But now it's Peter Zam, or Ernesto Zam's turn. Range, doesn't waste any time. Range 1, hit
Yeah.
crit into Zam again.
Ouch.
He thought he
So
was going to go
something.
for Django. Double evades,
Oh my
but
god.
is taking a crit. He's taking a
Okay.
crit.
All right. Let's see if we get lucky and could read it this time.
Yeah, let's see.
Wait. No.
Ooh,
Cover it
that
up.
is a direct hit. Direct.
Oh.
Easy.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay. This this game is a toss up.
So it is now, 50 to 50.
And what's our time left?
We got 11 minutes.
So this next turn will decide it.
I mean, another reason I wanted to stream this match is so, like, this is so punishing for the players to have to play a mirror match like this. Because it's.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
It
good.
comes down
That's
to
what you
your
get for
piloting.
taking Zam, you bastards.
Well, now you got to fly.
Yeah. All right. So 100%, I'm expecting 2 bombs to come out of Zam
Oh,
for Ernie.
you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Because this Peter Zam has to move first, and to go this way is going to be very hard.
You
They
know,
don't have that
you're
3
gonna
hard.
see. You're gonna see the 1 and 2 template bomb drop.
But this is why I love Recon Specialist TV. You know what? I'll just move that. Let's see. A 3 bank would clear, so he can get past Sam and block him into his own bomb if he wants. And I even
See, some
think
people would do telestration. No, we
no.
do demonstration.
The 2 hard will not fit though either. Okay, so his only option, if he seriously thinks he can make it, is the 3 bank this way, but he might just bump into him. And then Django, this is a problem for his
Yeah.
Django, or is it? Yeah, Peter's Django as well. I don't know if he really wants to go into this area. He's unshielded. He would be taking 2 thermals.
2 thermals on his ship right now would not be good.
No. But now finally we've got.
But do you try and race up to get as close as possible to get a better range shot?
Well, I don't know what
You
Ernie's
know,
Django is going to do. If he's going to just do a nice 1 bank in here, but that's a
I mean,
risky move.
in X-wing of old, now what you could possibly see is everybody just trying to fly away from each other so that they can just take their 50 points and move on.
Yeah, this is those tactics. This is the XTC. This is top tier X-wing. This is not oh no, let's duke it out anyways. No, they're trying to win. I'm sure there's some instances where it's like, no, I mean, I'm gonna stay and fight. I want to have fun, but there are countries that they're trying to win. So yeah, they would do
Yep.
that tactic.
This is the Olympics of X-wing.
Yep.
Dun, dun.
Of
We
course,
can't go any further. We
you
can't
and
go any further than that because
no,
of,
they'll stop
copyright
us.
infringement laws.
But you and I
But
don't play like that. And
no,
we've been
we just do stupid stuff to the very end.
well, we've had it to where players have thanked. They're like, "Oh my God, thank you for not running." I'm like, "No, I'm here to play.
No,
I
we
don't care if
will
it costs me
clobber
the
each
game."
other. We will clobber each other just because, well, it's each other.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not here
we
to like
we
play
play
and
like
run.
brothers. You know, I
Oh my!
don't care if I lose the game. I'm going to go down beating you.
Your wife
Um,
is always like, "Oh my God, you guys were yelling at each other so hard yesterday. I hope you're okay." It's like, no, we're like brothers, so it doesn't matter.
no, we're we're perfectly fine.
We're fine here. How are you?
You know, want some bourbon?
Well, it's my favorite meme is Curb Your Enthusiasm, to where Larry David
Oh.
goes, "All right, a-hole, I'll see you tomorrow." All right,
You
all
know what?
dials have
That
been
would be
set.
us.
All
That
dials
is
have been
so us.
set.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Probably got 2 more turns at most out of this.
Okay, who's moving first?
Well, we've got Peter. He's got the initiative. We're going to have to see what he's doing with Zam. We've got the bombs coming out of Ernie's Zam right here.
Okay, well, the bombs come.
There's one. If he doesn't
Uh,
drop 2, I'm emailing him.
He's doing it. He's doing it. And there's 2.
So out of bombs for Zam.
Suck this.
Yeah, basically. I'm very excited to see what Peter Zam does right here. There's the 3 bank. Which way is he going?
Oh,
Oh, he's going that way.
oh, boost, 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 boost. Has to boost.
He's going to
Has
boost.
to boost.
I didn't want him to go that way because, I mean, that's going to leave him in an awkward position.
Boost.
Yeah, you have to boost because he's probably, I mean, he could boost this way, try to get a rear shot on that Django. But, I mean, then you're taking a range 1 shot probably from that Django. You already have 2, or you have 4 hull remaining. He could take you off the board. Okay, he's just going to sit there.
Oh my God.
He's just sitting there.
Oh.
Bold, sir.
Fortune favors the bold,
Exactly.
Patrick.
So he could end up taking 2 strain, and this
He's
Django's
hoping
going to have.
he comes down and gets that range 1.
This
That's what he's
Django
hoping.
is going to have full board state. Oh no, Django! All right, this is what gets Padre out of the bed in the morning.
We have a 2-for-1 special.
Okay, I mean, I don't agree with Peter's tactics here, but we're going to see.
I understand.
Oh,
I understand.
Yeah, here we go. There's Django.
Oh, there's the range 1.
He could have gone with the boost and blocked him. That would have put him in a little better position, but then, okay. So, yeah, they have something down here that's telling them, oh, okay.
Okay, so now we see 1.
Now we're rolling. Here we go. I think this is for Zam.
Hit crit? What?
I'm waiting for the die roll.
So am I. Roll it. Just roll it in.
Just wait. Just keep burning that clock, fellas. Yeah, so I think they're going over which one detonates and which one hits next.
Well, pick one and then the other.
Something.
I mean, they've already picked one, so roll the die.
Yeah.
Just fold it in.
There we go. Okay, so that is a damage.
That
onto
is.
Zam already. That's great for.
That's 3.
Yeah. That is great for Ernie there. He could easily now one shot.
The other one.
Yep. Oh, another one.
Oh, ow.
Onto Django.
Ow.
Okay, so he did Django next. I'm assuming this next one's going to be Zam as well. So if all of a sudden he could get this Zam down to 2, all he needs to do is 2 damage into him, which, I mean, you would do the whole lot. You do Dooku.
Nothing.
Yep. Well, he gets a strain. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Because that's 1 less defense die for that 1 shot, which is basically could be a damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. So that's the.
That's the one.
I don't know if they rolled for this.
They didn't roll it for the other one.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I guess he did.
He must have critted. What is it?
Oh, fuel leak.
Ooh, owie. And, see now, what do you do?
No, you 100%. You go into this Zam right here from this Django. He's got, technically, because he's got that strain, he's got 2 health left. All right, there we go. So, that is hit. Spends the.
Yep.
Range 3, though. Ooh, one evade. All right, so this Zam takes another 2. I mean, so
Okay.
updated score 100 to 50.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I mean, yep, he's going to get a lock with that. Yeah, you do not want to trade here. You want Django to take out Zam
Yeah.
against Peter.
You really,
4
really
dice.
do.
The range ones have been terrible all day. He did Dooku. There's the focus.
Okay,
There's chances
that's
are going to
3,
be. Yep, he gets rid of the
maybe.
strain. So that's. Yeah, you got to
He's
roll
got
one
one
die.
die.
I think he's going to Dooku here for an evade. I can't believe he did he. I don't know why he wouldn't Dooku a crit here. Maybe he did or didn't.
I don't know.
Because I can see I can see that flipped over on him.
Oh,
So there's the
there's
evade. I don't know what happened there. That should have been
that's
a dead Zam.
this is confusing now.
Well, there's no judges. Nobody's watching. Oh, he accidentally flipped over the crits on Zam. There we go. All right, so this is going to be a double tap on Django.
I that I'm confused.
It's okay. You know,
But you know what? I spend most of my life confused, though.
when you are like magnifying a match, you're gonna notice things, and it's
Mhm.
okay that when other players miss stuff,
You know
that
what? Because we're looking at it from here. We're not
exactly. There's
looking
no
at it
pressure
from
on
them.
me. There's no
No, there
pressure on
really
us.
isn't.
And we're just waiting for him to
But
determine
he should
because
be dead.
yeah, this is
But now the points is 100 to 100, right?
as of right now, no, it is still Peter leading by 50 because Zam was already at half. But it just means that this
Okay.
Zam's going to have to kill this one. Um, in which case, actually, how is Peter in? How do I not have this correct up on the board?
I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
I missed a crit on him. I'm sorry. There we go. Now it is 100 to 100. You are correct. I mean, I put fuel leak on Django, but I didn't take off the hull. So it is 100 to 100.
Yeah. So, and what is our time left?
We've got
So
1 minute and
unless
15 seconds, so I don't know.
so
Oh, 4
so
hits out of
oh
Zam.
so somebody's dead.
Yeah, that is a dead Django.
Okay. Game over.
No, not yet.
Game over, man. Game
So that is the
over.
orange. He is gone.
So he could. Technically he could.
All right, so there's a normal Django shot shooting into Zam. So that should be a dead
That's dead.
Zam.
That's a dead Zam there. Count them again. 6 of 6.
Yeah, I know. You have to. Yep, that goes away.
So he's
Okay, so
dead.
they're resetting the board. I think they're going to go. Yeah, they have enough time to go one more. I don't know why they're not taking ships off the board. Oh, they have 7 hull.
Oh, they have the hull upgrade.
Okay, never mind. I guess he does live. Sorry about this, everyone.
Yeah, we forgot all about those. They had shield upgrade.
No, they have hull upgrade.
I thought
So
they had shield
everything's still alive. Let me just do a quick check. So that is the purple Zam over there, which is he's got 4 hull left. This Django has 1 hull left. We've got 5 on that Django, good, and we've got 1 left on this. Okay, never mind. So it is 100 to 100. Even though
You mean I got something right today?
7 plus 4 is 11. Okay, yeah, so he is above
Oh
half.
my
So it's still 100 to 100,
Did the Earth start to spin backwards? God,
basically.
I'm never right. Just ask my wife.
Exactly. The hull upgrade always gets me. I always forget about it. And then I'm
So,
like,
do you prefer shield or hull upgrade?
oh, hull. I really do. There are very few ships that I'd rather have the shield upgrade, but for all intent and purposes, hull. It's absolutely perfect. People are always like, but the shield blocks a crit. And like, that's okay. If you're looking at it points wise, saving those 2, sometimes 3 points
Right.
is a lot better because then that leaves room for either a bid or an upgrade. And that 1 extra hull, as you can see, even when
Have
crits are involved, can save you.
unbelievable.
Exactly.
It's just weird seeing, you know, 6 damage on a fire spray and it still being on the table, and you're going, "Why? Why?"
Yeah, and so it's always my brain saying maybe I missed something because I'll go 1, 2, 3 for the damage, and then I'll look and I'm like, wait, that thing's dead. It should be dead. Why isn't it? All right,
Oh,
so
this is
we're on
gonna
the
be
last
interesting.
turn now.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Time is called. There's not much.
Time
We do
is on
have
my
Django
side.
here has all bombs. Hasn't spent any. Zam over there is out of bombs. We've got this Zam with 3 bombs, this Django with 3 bombs, which is weird because usually it's the one with the initiative that drops bombs.
Right.
All right, we're just
Let's
waiting.
see.
I think
Yep, Bridget.
Ernie still has to
There.
set his dials. And I don't think there's anyone that
I
should.
th I think Ernie's dial should have been a little bit larger so that it'd be easier to see. Because
True.
I'm pretty sure that, you know, the International Space Station can just about see them.
Yep. So there's purple, and then that's white over there. Of course, I'm doing this now. I'm putting the correct colors so I can tell them from far apart. And that's this Django. And then the bronze over here. I mean, I could have done that in the beginning. It would have helped me out immensely, but I didn't. All right. I'm dying to know. Okay, cards are down for Zam as well.
So while we're waiting,
What?
who's sponsoring today?
Today, if you take a look at the bottom right side of the table, we are sponsored by Recon Tokens. If I move the little logo out of the way, hold on, you'll be able to see it. Oh, yeah. XDC logo, there it is. Let me move that out of the way for you guys. So you can go and head over to recontokens.com, or you can go to Etsy or Google and search for Recon Tokens. Head over to our Etsy page, and you can then use our code RECSPEC. Oh, wait, that's Sam, sorry. RECSPEC15 for 15% off. There goes Zam into the corner to protect herself.
And that is 15% off anything in the store.
Yeah, they are trying to kill box Django
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Probably going to bump. Yep, there's the
Yep.
bump. So this Django is going to eat it, unfortunately, which
And
means,
that will be the game.
yeah, because he's not going to have a shot, except maybe from Zam downtown.
Now, it would be interesting like if he blanks out completely.
So this Zam does not have enough charges to double tap Django here. So chances are it's just going to be a shot from downtown. There's 4 hits anyways. There we go.
Well, what do we got?
Hit crit. Going to be most likely spending the force or focus. What is he doing?
He's got to.
See, I don't know what's happening here.
Well, there. He's good. He
Yep,
spends the
he's going to
focus.
count Dooku for an evade, but it's still fuel leak. So that should be it. So if
It's a
that's it,
dead
why
Zam.
wouldn't I know?
Dead
Why
Zam.
wouldn't he save the Dooku for
Oh, wait.
Zam over there? I don't. Well, I
Oh,
know actually
wait.
it's probably out of range. All right, so there is hit crit. 3
Okay.
dice coming up.
One goes through. It's
Ooh. Okay.
oh,
3 are going through.
and
This could be a dead Django.
this is a tie.
We don't know yet. Nope, it is, I
Nope.
think, just a console fire, so that Django is still alive.
Yeah. Does he have?
Oh, actually,
Yeah, he's
did he flip
got arc.
over? I think he flipped over fuel leak at some point. Or maybe that was what he did just this turn. Wow,
Right.
that actually saved him then, didn't it?
Yeah.
If he didn't flip over fuel leak, he would have definitely taken another face down.
Yep.
I don't think that would have killed him though. It might have changed it. So I guess the clock is still going. I don't understand how.
Well, maybe we missed something.
I don't think so. I mean, time is definitely over. There is no way that that is still going.
Unless they've decided to play it to death.
I guess I've seen this before, but we started when they started. The clock has been running the whole time.
Well, maybe they're on like
Maybe
weird time.
they are on UTC time. Yeah, so he's just gonna fly this way.
Yeah.
I mean, even if time is for some weird reason not finished, yeah, there's the turn, the boost. There's no way in heck that Zam is going to get a
Okay.
shot this turn. So yeah, there's a 4 straight out of Django. Can easily just boost away.
But does he?
Well, he's not going to stay there and take, allow Zam to take free
There.
shots. So
Yeah.
there you go, out of
Game
range.
over. Are we calling a game,
I
guys?
don't know what they're doing. It should be game over. There should be no more clock left.
Get Bill Paxton in here.
But game over, man. I guess maybe they're still playing. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't. Okay. This is
Because this Django is now off the table. We still have 2 ships that are alive. We got Zam with 1 left. We've got Django with 2 left, and that Zam with 4 left. Oh, is that console fire? Oh, he's rolling for console fire. But he, Count Dooku'd it off. He's fine.
yeah. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
How are you?
I mean, that's pretty good. So console fire on that Django. We'll keep going. It's okay. If they decided to keep playing it out. I mean, they are playing now fast with their dials, so chances are it has been over.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna be like, let me chase you around the
Yeah.
board.
Well, this is the first time I've ever done this, but we're just going to fast forward a bit. All right, there's
Oh, okay. There's a bomb,
there's 1 bomb
and
out of that
there's another bomb.
Django, and 2 bombs.
Okay.
In case Sam tries to pursue. Yep, 1 straight out of this Sam. And he's going to take a focus just because.
Well, it's something to do.
I guess. Yep.
Okay.
There's a 4
Yeah.
straight out of
This
Zam.
is a big booba.
And then there's probably the boost he's going to do. I mean, you're already getting hit by both bombs. Get as close as possible now to Django. But, I mean, Django can too hard boost out as well. Keep the train going. Or 2 bank boost. Let's see what he does. Yep, there's the 2 hard. Lands on the rock.
Rock.
Can't
Rock,
do anything
paper,
about
scissors.
that.
Nope. Do a barrel roll.
Yep. So Zam's going to be able to not double tap, but can easily just take a nice free shot at Django.
Does he not have to roll for that rock?
No, he's doing Count Dooku. I think that's maybe what was happening when the bombs were going off. He was Count Dookuing them away.
Oh,
But we
you
just
know what?
didn't
That would
see it.
explain. Yeah.
Then there were times where he wasn't flipping the force. So, what are you going to do? Yeah, so there's 2 bombs. And we've got. So this Zam only has Sidious.
Safe on one.
And safe on the other.
And safe on the other. Look at that. And no shots, but there will be.
Yep, so there's console fire that's going to go off on this Django right here. And that's nothing. But then we've got a free Zam shot coming up.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
Exactly.
Okay, nice range 2, juicy range 2 shot, unobstructed.
We need more attack dice, though.
Yeah, it would be helpful. I don't want to roll that die. I want these new die.
I want those dice.
Maybe you should have taken that die.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, if he blanks, He
Nope,
doesn't need
there's
that
the
die.
evade. So even
No.
with the free shot, nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm
That was
expecting Zam to one hard, Ernie Zam to one hard next turn and then boost in. Try to get this Django off the table. And that Django has one bomb left. Could drop it as well. All right. So we're going to try and
now
fast.
would be the time to do that.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to, yeah, no shots. Doesn't matter. You're on a rock. Yep, you clipped it. Let's just keep fast. Oh, okay, so that was the end of the match.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I mean, excellent game, you guys.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
Very
we had
good game.
Peter win by 50 points. Even and that's if it came down to this Django over here eating it, he would have had to go to final salvo because both of them are at half, and they wouldn't have been able to reach each other in time because they're the exact same points. Both Zams are
Right.
50. They both had a 1-point bid, so they would have had to go to final salvo for that.
And guys, you know, where we had questions and stuff like that, if you want to let us know
Yeah.
what was going on, that'd be great. If not, everybody's going to be puzzled, but that's okay.
True.
I liked this mirror match. It was fun to watch. You know, a
Yeah.
lot of times you watch a mirror match and it's just like, oh, this sucks. You know, this one did not. There was plenty of, you know, there was something for everybody. There was good hits and there was complete misses and there was some good flying and there was some good bomb dropping.
Yep.
All around, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Beautiful. All right, so thank you everyone for watching. We're going to call it there for today. We'll get other matches out as well. So let us know if you like this format, because this way of doing things. We do like the live table, giving us some more insight as to the games that we record. Please click like and subscribe if you're interested in continuing to see content like this. And also, check out our links below. We've got our Discord, our Facebook pages, our Twitch channel, our Patreon page, and also our Recon Tokens site as well. There's your 15% off.
And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so that you get notifications of when we go live and when we post stuff.
Exactly. All right, so thank you, everyone. Have a good one, and play casual.
See ya.
Later. All right, unfortunately,
And we're clear.
No, I mean, it's recording. I'm just waiting for the application to stop.
Right.
That
was a good match.
Oh, yes, absolutely. All right, we're going to close that.
Okay, so now I can go to close stream.
We're going to turn off this because we don't need a camera. Which is funny because I can see Streamlabs responding. It's working.
Right.
But
all right, so let me tell you where we're at.
There we go. Okay, now I can click stop.